Hey Ron, Jose here from SEO Monster Design, and here's the video that I promised you. I'm going to give you 3 tips that you can implement yourselves onto your website that will really help you get Google's attention. So, and that way you can start getting in more leads. But let's not waste too much time of yours or mine, and let's get to it. So, the first tip that I have for you is content. One thing, one thing you have to keep in mind with Google is content is king. Sorry. And by content, I mean everything that you can highlight. So everything there, the pictures and the words. That's what Google reads when it goes through your website. So what you want to do is probably get about 1,000 more words on your front page. And that does 2 things. Number one, it adds more content to your front page. Number two, it allows you more space to add more of these keywords that people are typing into Google. So when Google reads those words, it connects it with the words that people type into the Google search bar. Okay. Now another thing with content, you see this image here? If I go to save as, you see how it's saved under RS equals W, all that? You want to go back in and re-upload these pictures, but saved as keywords. So that way when Google reads your pictures, it reads cell phone repair in Amarillo. Okay, so that's just another tip there for you. Uh, but that's part of the first one. But if you look at your competitors, they have about the same amount of content. They have a little bit more words, but if you were to implement that tip, then that would put you that much farther ahead of them. Okay. So I like that you have your call to action here right away. Maybe just make it a little bigger, a little more noticeable, because all this color is making this not really seem noticeable. But a lot of people would just click out of that. That would just increase your conversion rate into calls. So another thing, here's your second tip. I put your website on this tool here of mine that allows me to look at your back end. I pulled up a couple of your competitors here in Amarillo, which is Battery Joe and Battery Plus. But if you can see here, um, Battery Plus, this is the power of their front page, and this is their overall website power. So I guess they're a big franchise, maybe. I've never heard of them, but they were on the very top. These guys are the ones that are on top of your website on Google. And here's Battery Joe. Yeah, Battery Joe. Front page power of 4. Overall website power of 22. And if we can look at yours, front page power of 10. Overall website 0. Now you have 218 keywords on your website. These guys have 258 and 16. But it doesn't matter how many you have if you're in the 20th position for all of them, right? We want to be in the top 3 positions. So let's take a look at that. And I'll tell you here in a little bit how to get more power to your website. Okay, so here's your positions. As you can see, to be on the front page of Google, you have to be in positions 1 through 10. So you're in position 1 for Electech, so that's cool. You know, if somebody looks up your name, but we wanna get the people that don't know your name. Phone Repair Amarillo, 100 searches a month, and you're in the 8th position, which at least you're close to the top, right? There's not a lot of competition in Amarillo, so that's great. Phone Repair in Amarillo, 20 searches a month. Screen Repair Amarillo, 60 searches a month. Cell phone repair, 50. So as you can see, there's a bunch. Amarillo Cellular Repair, 200 searches a month. We need to get that word. So these are all the words you can target. I watch Screen Repair, 60. I watch Screen Repair, 350 searches a month. And you're in the 25th position there. Let's see. Apple Watch Series 6 Repair, 50 searches a month. Apple Watch. Now we wanted to say Amarillo as well. So you get the idea. If we look at your competitors, see Screen Repair Amarillo, these guys are in the 2nd and 3rd position, and they just went to the 3rd position. iPhone Amarillo, 6th position. iPhone Repair Amarillo, 6th. So all you guys are kind of battling there. But we just have to, looks like they're putting some money into their SEO because they're gaining a lot of spots. So we just have to catch up to them and beat them in this game, and which we will. So the way we get power to your website is backlinks. What a backlink is a link on somebody else's website that points back to yours. And you want to get high quality backlinks, because if you get low quality backlinks, it will bring your scores down and it looks bad in Google's eyes. So that's what a backlink is. That's your second tip. Really want to focus on that. The third tip, and lastly, is the Google My Business. How do you beat them on the map? So the way you beat them here, one of the ways, and this is the main way to get power on the map pack, is citations. A citation is anytime you list your business name, phone number, and address on an online directory such as Yelp.com, YellowPages.com, Facebook. Those are citations. So we want to go after the citations that your competitors have, and then add some more on top of that. Excuse me.
Call completed.
So then you want to add some more on top of that. That's how you start beating your competitors here. So number one, the first tip is content on your website. Number two is backlinks, and number three is citations. All right, Ron, I hope this video has been helpful for you and give you a little idea of what goes on in the back end, the things that we work on. And when you watch this video, give me a call and we'll be in touch.